But I say unto you, love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you. And pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you.
Which is the first commandment of all?
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might, and with all thy strength. This is the first and great commandment, and the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets.
Master, thou hast said the truth. There is one God, and none other but He. And to love Him with all the heart, and with all the understanding, and with all the soul, and with all the strength, and to love his neighbor as himself, is more than all the whole burnt offerings and sacrifices.
Thou art not far from the kingdom of God.
Hello, hello, hello. There's only 3 of us in the house. Not very many today.
Jim called me Mopsy.
I know, it's that Mopsy. Tipsy, topsy,
I'm not
mopsy.
changing my name 2 days in a row.
Tipsy, topsy, mopsy, plopsy. 2, 3 of us. What the heck is going on? I don't get any viewers anymore. What is happening here? Hey, Bazza, good to see you, bro. Good to see you. 5 all of a sudden. Wow. Oh, hold on. Yeah. It's reached StreamYard. Just caught up. But as we wait, we will put up some of Jim's observations.
Mr. Anus.
Good to see you, Jim Anus. Good to see you, babe. And good to see you, Bazza.
Hi, Bazza.
Let's put some of the Anus's vids up because he's done some more.
Showing off the anus.
Aye. And is there any Rumble side? 2 people watching Rumble side, but nobody in live chat. Good to see you guys. Good to see you all.
Can I just say, we are waiting again for another day for the hair dye. Will it be delivered? Will it not?
Yeah, we'll see. Right. Yeah, Jim's done some more, so let's get our circles on for now. Right. I've been up all night because I've got the Xbox. I've been up really downloading the games and that and playing a few. So I hardly got any sleep. So as soon as the stream's over, I'm having an afternoon nap. Definitely.
I would love an afternoon nap, but I'm waiting for them to come and test my sleep.
I'm definitely having one. Definitely. Because I'm so shattered. It's unbelievable. Anyway, let's play. Look at nighttime scene. Man, it looks looking good.
I'm telling you, right, if I wait all day for this stuff and it don't come, I'm gonna go mad.
Sure it will, baby.
Mad.
Sure it will. Sure it'll turn up. Hey,
Totally
Sandro, good to see you. Good to see you, Shifty. Good to see you, man. Shifty, hi, Shady. It's been a little while. It's been a wee while. Yes.
Remember, because when I took my bin out, somebody had let their dogs poop on my grass and they'd left it.
I know they did.
And I totally forgot about buying the sign for the gate. And then yesterday I was like, oh, remember. Because then I can put that sign up before I leave.
Aye. Yeah, last time's night stream went quite well. We had about 20 people there. It's not the most I've had on a Tuesday night. The most I've had is 40. But not tomorrow. It's Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So Thursday tomorrow. Friday night I'm covering. I've already put it up on my channel. I'm covering the Flats debating Duffy live.
Hi,
Won't
welcome
be a
back
debate,
to
it'll be a conversation, but yeah. So I've already put that up there. ready to
I will
go
have
for
my headphones on.
9 p.m. GMT Friday night. What, babe?
I will have my headphones on.
Yeah, no doubt.
I don't want to listen to Duffy, Disco Duffy.
No doubt. But anyway, this one looks interesting. I'm going to have to have a look at it. 4 minutes. Wow. 4 minutes. That's a big old one, that one, isn't it? Big purpley one. Random 42.
Aye.
3 minutes. Wow. Let's
Jim, I'm glad you show us Brits what the sun actually looks like, because we don't see it.
Let's do this.
Because we don't see the sun here. Not really.
No,
Never
not
that
often. Not often at all. It's 177 subs you got now, Jim.
Smashing it, the anus. That sounds really wrong, doesn't it?
Yep.
Oh,
Certainly does.
it's not my fault. It's Jim's name.
Seven people watching. Wow, I ain't got minutes there. It's not even Monday.
But no, it's Wednesday.
Maybe because I'm on at midday instead of 1. I don't know.
We're going out for dinner on Saturday.
What?
We're going out for dinner on Saturday
I don't know.
with the Tony Whitcomb.
I don't know. I know. Quite enough as it is. I don't really need to eat.
You're a div.
That's cool, man. Look at that. We don't get
Aye.
to see the sun like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Different atmo. It's a different atmo where we're at. Different kind of hazing, different kind of layering when it comes to the air. Different types completely.
We get rain.
Huh. The shift is like usually I'm at work or sleeping at this time. Huh. Huh.
Who's Zulus?
Feels so bad for Zulu's family. I don't know, I'm not sure. Who's Zulus? I'm not sure who that is. Should they?
Please explain.
6 people watching. What's going on? Oh, Zulu 1 died. He was a flat earther. I tell you what, they all go before the time.
No,
Bad.
that's
Your
terrible.
YouTube channel, right? Got you. Wow. Not good, man. Pray for his family.
Yeah.
Of course. Of course. Wow, he couldn't have been more than in his 50s, dude. Wow. Unbelievable. Yeah, that link in chat is him, babe. Right, we'll do this 4-minute one. Hold on. Maybe keep that 4-minute one. No. Actually, I want to play this one. No, we'll play the 4-minute one. Keep the other ones for tomorrow. And then we'll get on with the topic. Yeah, Zulu one. I remember his face now. Yeah. $3,000 subs. I think I remember him. up to it still. God bless his family. You were at his house 2 weeks ago. Bloody hell, man. 57. I didn't think he was much older than 50 in his 50s.
No. He died screaming.
Oh wow, dude. Dude, if they took the stream down, hopefully. Did YouTube take it down? Or his family take it down? I hope they have.
Keep his family in your prayers, everyone.
Well, I was just praying for them then. Yeah, they did take the stream down, didn't they? He was off camera. He fell. Okay, but what about the camera? They took it down though, because people know what's going on. It might just seem a bit weird, a bit morbid or disrespectful. You know what I mean? Unless his family would think he wants it on there. He was off camera. He fell. Oh my goodness. So how did you get the news?
I'll take it they were told, because I've just looked in the comments and
he was still up as of a couple hours ago. Wow.
Why?
Crazy.
On his channel it says he streamed 6 hours ago.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Do you know though? Because he's got an 18-year-old son that's just graduated.
I know. I seen what Shifty put in there. That's crazy.
My dad died suddenly when I was 11, and when somebody dies suddenly, I think it's like even worse that he was on live when it happened. Do you know what I mean?
But
it's hard to get your head around. Like they're there, and then all of a sudden they're just gone.
There's been a few YouTubers died on stream, hasn't there?
So sad.
Shame, man. Yeah, that's I like that colour, dude. I like that colour.
Oh, Shifty was with Tony and Zulu in Atlantic City, New Jersey 3 months ago.
What, in the Flattober?
It was Tony Coriolis that told him.
Was you at Flattober? Hey, Jono, good to see you, bro. Was you at the Flattober? Was you at the Flattober Fest? Was it? Is that what it was? Right, we got 11 watching now. We can get on with the topic at hand. But that's a shame, man. So bad. Shame. Yeah, keep the family in his prayers. In your prayers, guys. Keep them in the prayers. Absolutely. Shame. 57, dude. That's no age, you know. It's no age. My dad died at 68, and I still think that was. My dad was one of them I just thought was as old as he looked when he was 40. I just thought he was going to be little and strong and live for a long time, but obviously not. It doesn't always happen like that. But yeah, 57's no age, man. Flattober. Yeah, that's what I thought. Flattober. Nice one, Jim. Bro, nice one. Nice one, Rudy. I think we got enough people to get on with the topic. We got 12 here. Is there anybody on the Rumble side? 2 it's saying. I'll put the link in the Rumble side as well, just in case. But I don't seem to get many people. I've only got 22 followers on the Rumble side, and I don't often get many people watching it live. Well, there's not many people in live chat anyway, and there's usually between 2 and 6. But views wise, I get the same amount of views afterwards as I do on YouTube. It's crazy.
Did you see what Shifty said? My father died at 57
on
as well.
Rumble. Wow. You asked me a question, don't let me answer.
Sorry.
I said, no, I'm on the Rumble side in a minute, like I was saying. What's it say?
He said my father died at 57 as well, starting to not like that number.
Oh, not good, man.
My dad died at 38.
That's definitely no age, man.
And paintballing.
I know.
Just random.
Very, very. Let me just get my Rumble link as well, just for if people haven't stumbled up to it.
Paintballing didn't kill him. His heart.
I usually be putting in my Rumble link, my YouTube link, and my backup channel. You could YouTube link. What?
Ophelia, do you think I'm your PA or something?
Well, you do it for everybody else, so yes.
I do it for you all the time.
Yes, PA 46 views and that.
Some days I like a day off.
Yep. What am I doing? That's the wrong one. It's not Sunday.
I said some days, not Sunday.
This is Sunday.
No, just a day off.
Not a problem, Jim. Always a pleasure. You know, always stuff. Always play your stuff.
Without having to share a million links.
I know.
Don't you roll your eyes at me, Paul Joe?
I didn't bloody roll my eyes. What are you talking about, you weirdo?
I did.
No, I didn't.
I did.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't, babe.
Well, I thought you did.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
No,
If I rolled my eyes, it wasn't what you were talking about. It wasn't nothing intentional. A weirdo face. Weirdo face.
No, I am the crazy one. You are the weirdo.
Still a weirdo. Anyway, let's get the topic up. It's by a channel called Motec. It's don't know where it stands in Christianity now, but it's talking about Bohemian Grove. So I just thought it was a quick one I came across when I was streaming the other day, and I thought, because I'd set out a few streams, I swear I like three streams, 3 days in advance of streams, and then I got to the end of them and I was like, oh, what am I going to do tomorrow? And I just come across this quickly. So yeah, got a half an hour video on it. So on there, and like I say, I never watch the videos in general. Sometimes I skim them, but I usually like watch them with you guys. So let's do it. Let's do it. Cult. Bohemian Grove Cult Boys. The cult that controls the United States is the name of the original video.
The Bohemian Grove is a 2,700-acre pristine redwood forest in Northern California. During the last 2 weeks of July, the wealthy, powerful, and their guests camp out in their lavish huts and tents. They get together to hang out and, oh yeah, plan on how to get richer and richer, while you and I get poorer and poorer. The crazy thing is...
Same old story, same old story. Rich getting richer, poor getting poorer. That's always going to be, whilst on this earth anyway.
If that was the only thing they were doing, I might have been okay with it. But nothing prepared me, and nothing will prepare you for what you are about to witness.
This is obviously old footage. It's probably the Alex Jones footage. I'm not sure what he's using, but it certainly looks old and grainy. So yeah, let's put us in circles so you can see a bit more of the picture. There we go. It's a bit better. Bohemian Grove better not copyright their music. I'm joking. Jonah, did you? Oh, I thought. No, yeah, Jonah's been here for a while. Yeah. But good to see you anyway, bro.
9/11, which would pursue us here, has lost its power under these friendly the decline effigy, we shall read.
I mean, the voice kind of reminds me of a 70s horror movie narrator's voice for something like The Wicker Man or something like that, you know. They're very like putting the drama into it as well, but it looks creepy. It's not Alex Jones video, but I think he must be using the Alex Jones footage. I think I just said that, yeah. It certainly looks like it. It certainly looks like the Alex Jones footage. So grainy, which is from the late 90s, isn't it? The Alex Jones footage. So I think. But yeah, it's so grainy. I think it is that footage.
The sign, Midsummer sets us free.
I'm sure most of you have heard of this by now. It's the subject of a lot of conspiracy theories, especially ones that have to do with the New World Order and how they control everything around the world. I'm talking about the one and only Bohemian Grove. Every July for 2 weeks, more than 2,000 men who are members.
I mean, look at that. Sorry, I wanted to go back. I wanted to pause it in the right spot then. Look at that. People just sitting in their circle. Wow. Hello.
Hi
Chris.
Vicky. Hi PJ.
Hi, you're right. Good to see you, man.
Thanks, man. Great to be here.
Right, so they're sitting in circles. That's what I'm saying. So they're just sitting there. It looks creepy as it is. You know what I mean? Sitting there worshiping the devil. You know, Bohemian Grove. And look at the crowd that's there as well. You know, look at all the kinds of debauchery they get up to there. All kinds.
Every July for 2 weeks, more than 2,000 men who are members or guests of this exclusive club get together and just have fun. Of course, not all members stay for the whole 2 weeks. Some only stay for one of the weekends, a few days.
And what that picture about the pulling donkeys and all that almost looks like painted version, like anthropomorphic and kind of human caricatures of kind of like hieroglyphs of some sort. That's kind of what it looks like to me.
Yeah, do you have to
or one of the
book,
weeks,
PJ?
but every member, wherever they might be, must be available to be present at least once every July. And this club is where you find the main man of every industry you can think of. The Bohemian Grove makes Epstein's Island look like child's play in comparison.
Wow, look at the size of that owl as well. I swear, it's sort of like the owl I put on the thumbnail, but a bit more colourful. But you know, the old wise owl. Yeah, of course.
Which cult is
a lot in their symbolic, you know. Sorry?
Which cult is meant here?
This is Bohemian Grove.
Which cult controls the
Bohemian Grove.
Bohemian Grove. I never
Bohemian
heard of
Grove.
Okay.
The one that Alex Jones spoke about in the late 90s or 2000s.
Thanks. Okay. Never heard of it.
And it's definitely not for everyone.
You've never heard of Bohemian Grove?
No, never heard of it.
I'll type it in private chat, see if you recognize the word.
Their root or what? Or
it's all like Hollywood stars, singers, all this doing Satanism and debauchery and all that in a little island it's called Bohemian Grove.
Okay.
Yeah, not good.
Bohemian
Grove. There's the if you look in private chat, that's how it's spelled. If you sure, I thought everybody had a Bohemian Grove though. To be honest.
Bohemian Grove. Cool, what? Just
Everyone. If you are just a millionaire, you are broke to them. A billionaire? Maybe a yes.
Millionaire, yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing to them. They like to be in the B club. Like to be in the B at least, you know, at least 100 billion, you know. Anything less than 100 billion, you're just a pauper. Hey, little wing 6 was 9. Wow.
Little Wing's been here before.
Oh, really? I can't remember him before.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Morning. Well, afternoon.
Good to see you. It sounds, I mean, to me, sounds a little. You sure? Because I've just gone up one sub. So you sure they've been here before? Babe,
What?
you sure they've been here before? Because I've just literally gone up one
Yes, I
sub.
clicked on, go to channel activity.
I don't need to do that. I'm just asking you. I don't need to go there, babe. I'm asking you.
Yeah,
Hey, Carol. Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
100% been here before.
Okay. Cool. You'll get your wings.
You know me and spanners. I'm not. I normally have a tantrum if I don't like somebody getting a spanner. But Little Wing has been here before, and
There you
it's
go, little
cool,
wing.
like-
There's your spanner.
there you go.
It's good to see you, little wing.
That's the caliber of members the Bohemian Grove has. Not everyone can join.
Like I said, yeah, a cool 100 million. A cool a million, a cool 100 million, not enough. A cool 10 billion, not enough. You got to be in the 100 billion club for these dudes. You know what I mean?
in so easily. Membership is only by invitation. Anyone who wants to join the club must be recommended by at least 2 regular members who will vouch for his character and
2 regular billionaire members. Yeah.
Dorian. You need a mop for moppers. I got a mop. I got me mop.
little wing says I
I
love
learned
the
a lot.
They do stuff in their secret.
I do that though. Sometimes I'll watch people and I never comment.
yeah. Just so I know, is little wing male or female? Just so I don't say he instead of she or she instead of he. Do we know?
I think I've seen her really.
It sounds like to me. It
If
sounds
I'm
like
right,
sounds like a female
think-
name, but I could be wrong.
I think they were in Roger's chat earlier. I could be wrong. And I
Female.
think, yeah,
Oh.
female. Yeah.
Okay. Just so I know, because I don't want to like say he's.
She-
Yeah. My name's Fiona.
Fiona.
Okay, right. If your name's Fiona, I think you are a girl, definitely.
And she's
I've
from
actually got the name-
Manchester.
I've actually got the name Fiona tattooed on my arm, haven't I? I need to get that covered. It's a tattoo from a long time ago.
She's from Manchester.
Manchester. Big up money. Tops one nice, one sorted.
describe qualities that will make him a good bohemian. After that, the prospect must fill out an application form, which is of course obtained for him by
Well, it's funny you should say that, Jono, Fifi, because I have had a few people Fiona's called Fifi, but then I wouldn't call him Fifi because it sounds like a dog, you know what I mean, sort of thing. But I've had a few Fiona's calling themselves Fifis.
his sponsors. The form asks for the usual details that are needed when applying for credit or a license, like the family name, business or professional ties, membership in other
And the
clubs,
dog.
and the names of 5 people in the club who know him.
What bit?
I said, look at the dog. I got distracted
Yeah,
by
she's
this
cute.
dog.
I've seen it.
She's a little
Lovely, man. Lovely doggy.
him. The man who wants to join then gives this membership application to his first sponsor, who fills out a section that asks about musical, oratorical, literary, artistic, or dramatic talents, which might become helpful in terms of entertaining other members of the club, and this increases the applicant's chances of being picked. The sponsor also gives the names of 3 club members who are well known to him and know the applicant well. After the first sponsor, the form is sent to the second sponsor, who answers the same questions as the first sponsor and also names 5 club members they know directly. Basically, you can't just get in, even if you own the world. Even before the candidate can become a member, 9 of the 11 people on the membership committee have to vote.
Just looking at the name, Little Wing 619. It's an interesting name. Is that have you picked that for a reason? I dare say you have. I don't think it's random. It's just interesting. I was just wondering if what it meant. You know, Little Wing 619. It sounds a little like Star Trek 7 of 9. You know, and from the Borg. But I dare say it means something to you. But it's a very interesting name. Very interesting. Yeah.
Did you see what Jono said?
I do striptease for money when drunk. No doubt. I quite believe you, bro. I quite believe you.
Shifty Eye. Do you know I'm well impressed that you said football instead of soccer? You're American. Or do you mean like American football? I don't know. It's not the same thing.
Well, he's Australian, so he'd probably go Australian rules.
No, Shifty lives in New York.
I thought you were on about Jono.
No, Jono. I know Jono's Australian.
He probably just Australian rules football.
Aussie rules.
Oh, Aussie
It's not
rules.
called-
for
Nobody
rugby
says
or
Australian
football.
rules football. It's
No,
Aussie
same
rules.
thing. It's still the same thing. Just because you go colloquial.
No, it's Aussie rules football.
Originally a Jimi Hendrix. Yeah, man.
For him. If 3 people decide against him, he can't be suggested again for at least 3 years. Now, getting enough votes.
See how strict it is as well. And it shows how esoteric they are and how secretive they are about it, and what they do must be really bad. Because if someone that's been recommended by the elite of the place gets refused, they can't apply again for 3 years. That shows what they do behind closed doors is disgusting, debauchery, hedonistic, self-gratifying, flesh-gratifying, antichrist, complete
good, no.
blasphemic abomination.
Babe,
Yes.
Shifty Eye said, I say American football. New York Football Club is UK type football. So he is calling football.
Oh, okay.
Jono said his grandfather played for Arsenal and he's got his trophies.
Oh, fair play.
Jono, are you being serious or are you joking? Because I never know.
Nah, he's not joking there. You know if he's joking, he says he kind of lull it up or have a laugh there or have a emoji. He's being serious there, I think, babe.
Does not automatically make someone a member. It just gets you into the front door. There's a long waiting list of people who want to join, and you can be on that list for 20 years. Trust me, 20 years.
20 years, eh? Wow. So I'm sure what people waiting to get into this stupid cult club to do disgusting stuff for 20 years. Oh, it's horrid. And the stuff they have to do, the rituals they have to do, they probably have to eat turd, they probably have to terminate infantiles. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else than that.
Baby.
Yes.
I think he's joking because he said George Best had a fight with my dad at my house, hitting on my mum. He's taking the mick.
No, he's not.
Jono is so sarcastic.
He's being serious, man. George
No,
Best,
he's not.
George
George Best
crap
is
out of his
dead.
mum. Yeah, but how do you? Oh, Jono's 95.
No, he's not. Weirdo.
Plenty of time. Next, if you get into the Grove, you need to sleep around, which means you need to look for a camp that will take you. This step can be a pain even after you get into the Grove.
You need to sleep around so they do a bit of sex magic, but you need a clan within the big clan to accept you. Wow, look at this. It's just this is pure cult religion. What do you call it? Not malignant. Malevolent.
Really selective, yeah.
But malevolent with it. Hey, Dave Banner, good to see you, bro. How you doing, brother? Yes, we had, dude. We had. Yeah, man. Zulu one, that's crazy. And on stream as well, 57-year-old. Shame, bro. Shame. Actually, let's do a little banner. Oh no! Is it in bad taste of a? No, it's in bad taste, and it's too early for me to put a banner to say like, God bless his family. And that it's probably a bit raw for them, so I'm not going to do that. I just let them know that they're in my prayers, sort of thing. Yeah, it's a bit raw. It's a bit raw to do that, so no, I won't do it. But God bless the family, man. God bless his family.
Yeah.
Grove. If the camp where all of your friends are is full, you have to wait for someone to die before you can join. If you want to join that camp, you have to somehow convince the people there to add a bed, which means make it bigger. But in all honesty, you have a better chance of waiting for someone to die than convincing a camp to increase their members. Though there is no waiting list for...
Wow. See, even they're dying to get in there, and even when they're in there, they're not properly in there.
It's
It
crazy.
shows
Yeah.
how what their mind's like. They go through all this to get into a blimmin' cult just to be evil.
for anyone with a talent for singing, and if you were Jinx material, which means you'll write or perform in Grove plays and shows, then they'll zip you right through. You may be wondering why someone has to go through all these tedious hoops just to join a club. In some cases, you can't join until someone dies.
It's not just exact. It's not like your regular run-of-the-mill men's club where you go for a pint. No, the Builders Club. It's not like your run-of-the-mill Builders Club or something like that. This is 100% Antichrist. Jonas said, Dad was the president of his Soccer Association and Grandad played for Norwich.
You said he played for Arsenal a minute ago.
I know. It could be his other granddad.
Norwich isn't even a good team, Jono.
It
What?
could
At
be
least
his other granddad.
Arsenal is a Premier League decent team.
What's going on with this dude's eyes?
Hi, Lev. Best
No,
Oktoberfest was with him.
Hey, Lev, good to see you. Good to see you. What bit?
I was reading David Banner's comment. Bless him.
Oktoberfest was with him. Fucking went quite.
Jono.
Got ya.
Jono, I do not trust you because you joke a lot. So I never know when you're being truthful or not. But Norwich, for crying out loud. Norwich.
Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, right.
eyes, and then a spot is opened up. And, oh, did I mention? No women are allowed. Only men all through. Their reason is that they don't want women to dampen their fun with etiquette and rules. They just want to drink with no holds barred, pee where and when they want without using the toilet, and just be fully douche without interruption. Which, to be fair, if a woman was around, wouldn't happen. Now, so far, all I've said sounds okay and normal. I mean, most fraternities are like that too, and they're just harmless, which is true, but in this scenario, this cult isn't really the Phi Beta.
Now, who says that fraternities are harmless? People get psychologically hurt in bloody fraternities, the stuff that they get put through. Yeah, they might be harmless, some of them might be harmless, but not all of them. Some kids go through a lot of stuff for a fraternity. It might psychologically do them nothing, you know. It's just a lower set of rungs for in the bloody Masonic lodge, you know what I mean, the Masonic club. Go on, babe.
Could you imagine going for a nice stroll through the woods, and you come upon that? Like,
Yeah,
you would
it
run.
wasn't an island, so I don't think you'd be strolling there. But
Well, you might.
you know what I mean. It's secluded. They had to obviously fight their way in there somehow. They had to sneak their way in there. Like I'm saying, fight their way, spy their way in there. You know, can't remember how they got in, but they got in somehow. But no cameras. Obviously, the cameras were secret. All that kind of stuff.
And Peter, this club still exists, yes?
Well, guaranteed.
Okay, because you have these old pictures.
Yeah. Of course. Well,
Great.
well, of course, it's all pictures because it's on an island. It's meant to be secret.
Great.
It was Alex Jones busted it open by going there with hidden cameras. But yeah, of course, if they don't do it on this island, they do it elsewhere. But yes, of course, it still goes on.
Kappa society, but something way worse. And just like with every cult out there, the exterior is always pleasing and okay until you click I accept, and that's when you see what you really signed up for.
The owl is in his leafy temple. Let all within the grove be reverent before him.
Yeah, actually put it back so you can see what it says. See, the owl. It's about the owl. The owl in his leafy temple. Let all within the grove be reverent before him. No, thank you.
Let all within the grove be reverent before him. Lift up your heads, O ye trees.
And they said, lift up ye, and be ye lifted up, ye everlasting spires. They don't even know how to talk because ye is not a word. It might be spelt ye, but that's Old English for the sound th. So it's still the. That actually says, and be the lifted up, the everlasting spires. There was no such pronunciation as ye. That was just the sound. That's how Old English for writing th. What, babe?
Ricky's in chat. Hi, Ricky.
Hey, Ricky, good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. The dancer filmed this. Hi.
And be ye lifted up, ye everlasting spires.
The dancer, you mean the person that was dancing? Filmed this. Boring demon, blah, blah. Hi. Exactly. Boring demons.
For behold, here is Bohemian shrine, and holy are the pillars of this house.
Make it sound like it's just a normal melodramatic thing when it's pure evil. Owl shifting. All right, if you were talking about the owl, then he was actually saying owl.
What you just watched is the entrance to a ritual known as the Cremation of Care,
The Cremation of Care. Midsummer accompaniment. Right, okay, let's hear about this.
ritual that is practiced in Bohemian Grove. The Cremation of Care is an initiation ceremony held on the first day of a Grove camp. Now, officially their statement or reason for this is that this is an allegory of some sort, and not to be taken seriously. Basically, this is just a vivid visual reminder for campers to forget about their worldly duties and responsibilities and instead focus on having fun, just like they did when they were young and carefree. And
yeah, it's not about fun. It might be fun to them, but what it is to us and to the Lord is an abomination.
everything here we see is just for fun. It's nothing serious or deep. But don't worry, in this video, I won't try to change your mind. I will let you decide when you watch an exclusive clip of the ritual if it's just for fun or if there's something serious. The Cremation of Care is what everyone looks forward to. The story doesn't change much from year to year. It starts with low, sad sounds of a...
Oh, by the way, David Banner, I seen some of your thumbnails like was it last week sometime where you had like a group of people going to Antarctica and you had the faces of the Duffy and Triangles, McKeegan, and all that put on, like, I don't know, it might have been Scott of Antarctica or people that's been to Antarctica before, but it was pretty good thumbnails, funny thumbnails, bro. It was really good.
I don't know if I said hi to Lev. If I didn't, hi, Lev.
I think we did, but if I didn't, hi, Lev, dude. Good to see you, bro.
Funeral song coming from behind one of the hills near the eating circle.
We were struggling to get a few viewers at the first 10 minutes, like 3 people. Then now we've got 18. Bless you guys, man. Bless you.
As you turn your head in that direction, you can just barely make out the shapes of men wearing red robes with pointed caps. They're playing music for funerals, and some of them are holding long candles whose lights look perplexing against the dark forest. As the procession gets closer to the circle, the dim figures become easier to see, and people's attention is drawn to a
3 people in Rumbleside. Good to see us. Good to see us.
group
Babe,
of guys
can I
they
just
haven't
say-
seen before, and they're holding a
Go on, babe.
Because obviously Shifty was really good friends with this bloke, that Zulu. So can
Yeah.
everyone keep his family, his friends, and Shifty in their prayers, please?
Absolutely. Like I say, I've already had a little prayer, but yeah, absolutely.
big wooden box with them. The box turns out to be an open coffin, and inside is a body. Now, this is where opinions differ, because some say it is a human body and others say it is not, just a body that looks so real that it could be real at first glance, a fake made of black cloth wrapped around a wooden skeleton. This is known as the body of...
Well said, Dave. Very sad shifty. Zulu was a cool dude. I always liked him, man. There is no words really for sudden loss. Shifty, my thoughts and prayers with you and Zulu's family. Mine too. Absolutely, without a doubt. It is hard to find words in times like this, especially how strict, how raw it is, because it's just happened. You know what I mean? So it's always hard, no matter what, how much time passes. It's always hard to find words, but when it's just this new, definitely, it's so hard. But, yeah, bless you guys, and bless his family. The hope Lord keeps his comforting hand upon them, you know.
care, which stands for the worries and ills that important men are said to have to deal with every day, and this body is going to be burned at the stake. The cortege now...
Again, sorry to repeat it, but 57 is no age. But I mean, out of it all, I mean, it's, you know, it's still raw, but I mean, he could be with the Lord. You know what I mean? He could be with the Lord. That might be a comforting thing, you know.
Now slowly walks past the dining area, and the men in the eating circle line up behind the masked priests and pallbearers to follow the body of Care anywhere it needs to go. The whole parade, mostly white and mostly older people, goes along a road that leads to a little lake. You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking and let you guys watch. I was gonna play the clip at the later part of this video because it's long, but I'd rather show than tell.
By the way, this is by a channel called Motec. I'll give you the link for this. This is done on video file, but I'll go to my watch later and give you the link for it, just in case you want to have a look at stuff. Don't know where he lies on Christianity, flat earth, stuff like that. It's just on this cult thing, so I don't know where he lies on that. But I mean, this video has been pretty decent to me. I've seen a few of these things as well, so yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to play if we got time at the end, I wanted to play a Banjo's 7-minute video. Where is it? They call that Controls United States. It's a channel called Motec. So yeah. Sorry if I'm talking a bit slow. I'm a little bit tired. I've been up on the Xbox all night. Right. It's linked
Hold
for
on,
this.
Banner. She's got a spanner, because I checked and she'd been in before, and I've seen her in other chats.
Who's got a spanner?
Because David said Little Wing is cool for a spanner.
Yeah, I gave Little Wing a spanner ages ago.
You never know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I gave Little Wing a spanner ages ago. I know, I gave a little spanner away. Maybe Banner's watching behind. Banner must be watching in arrears, because I gave I gave Little Wing a spanner about 20 minutes ago, I think. He must be in arrears. Oh, he is in arrears because he's saying a beautiful female look. He's in arrears.
David Banner's well behind us.
Oh, David, I'm going to have to type it because he's not going to hear me.
He will hear you, just not yet.
It's not yet. I know. Hold on, typing. $20 minutes ago. And find out she was a girl. And out she is yellow. Because he put beautiful female, so he's well behind, definitely. Right, so that and a little laughy laugh.
Vanna, by the time you hear this,
I know you're gonna be like, what? But I've typed in chat to tell him anyway. So hopefully he gets it. He probably knows he's 20 minutes behind, but I don't know.
hi Mike.
Hey Mike, good to see you, bro. He's well behind.
By the way, this is an 18-minute clip, so make sure you're somewhere you can watch. Also, use headphones before people start looking at you weirdly. Well, here's the clip.
He just sees, look, he's just noticed that, oh shit, yeah, PJ, I'm 20 minutes behind. I told you, bro. But you won't, in fact, you'll now bypass where I just said that. You've got to
Where we were laughing at you. We were laughing at you, Vanna. You were telling us stuff we already knew.
I know, yeah. I was like, yeah. She's like, what? What's he saying that for? I gave her a spanner ages ago. Oh, she's a beautiful lady. I surely told her she was a girl.
Her name's Fiona.
I know.
We know.
Yeah, that evil laugh, man. Wow. It's nasty. Nasty. Fools. Fools. Who do you think he is, Mr. T? B. Baracus. Chris Fool.
When will you learn?
I like this edit where they do it and put it in an old school TV. But I have no idea how to do it. I do see edits like that where it's got like a TV, but it has a green screen in the middle of the TV. But I don't know how to use that. I mean, because obviously to get the green screen working, you have to have a green screen behind you to project something on it. But it's just on the TV and in the edit and the bloody clip chart and all that or whatever. So I don't know how to use them. Don't know. You can't just put a picture straight into it and it just fits in. I've tried it. It's weird. It's weird. But I do like them edits.
At me, he cannot slay. Year after year, he burned me this room. Lifting your puny shouts
Is that you with the times now, Dave?
triumph to the stars. But when again, he turned your faces to the marketplace, do ye not find me waiting at the home?
Again, ye is not a word, it's the. Y was the old way of spelling TH. It was the old sound. The Y shape symbol was pronounced TH, the way we do TH now. So it was never ye, it was the still. Or the. Sorry?
Where you get the video? It's really because
I just
really
put
not
the link in chat for everybody, Motec, from a channel called Motec.
great, really. It's really hard, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. It's I'll put it in private chat. But yeah, I just said that about 5 minutes ago. I put it in YouTube chat, this one here. It's in it's now in private chat.
Fools, three conquer care. Hey, thou mocking spirit, it is not all a dream. We know thou waitest for us. With this, our Sylvan holiday has ended. We shall meet.
Well, that is true, Sandro. He is the Hulk and the time traveler because he's Professor Hulk nowadays. So yeah, he's the brainy Hulk, so he can time travel.
Tickled me.
With that inverted Morbus strip. That's how they time traveled, with an inverted Morbus strip. What, babe?
Oh God, it's proper tickled me that Vanna behind.
That's tickled you, is it? That bad?
I don't know why.
Weird. You're a weirdo. It does. It does. These things tickle us. 19 in chat. Fair play. Watching live, I mean.
And fight thee as of old,
And one in row.
and some of us prevail against thee, and some thou shalt destroy. But this too we know. Year after year within this happy grove, our fellowship bans thee for a space. Thy malevolence which would pursue us here has lost its power under these friendly trees. So shall we burn thee once again this night, and in the flames that eat thine effigy, we shall read the sign, Midsummer sets us free. Ye shall burn me once again! Now but leave play.
When you hear that evil laugh, I haven't even put on that evil laugh. It just shows how serious they are about it. To put on a stupid evil laugh, you know. I laugh at the thing the devil would sound like. Trust me, they're worshipping a devil who hates them. It's so silly.
Hither ye have brought from regions where I reign, ye fools and priests. I spit upon your fire.
Without a doubt, bro. Evil lurks at Bohemian Grove. Without a doubt. Without a doubt, Banner.
Wow. Great symbol of all mortal wisdom. Owl of Bohemia, we beseech thee, grant us thy counsel.
Now they're probably singing a worship song of some sort or a ritual song. It sounds like a type of old-timey song you'd hear in a Vincent Price movie, like horror movie or something, you know? Kind of retro horror film.
That's crazy.
It is. There was kind of a scream at the start, bro. There was kind of a scream. I don't know if that was it. I dare say if there is, they'd probably cut that for YouTube. I dare say that would be cut. Don't know though. Don't know because you're not seeing anything, are you? But it's. Yes, I would say it'd be cut. Just got to leave this on play. I'm going to nip to the toilet, guys. I mean, like 70s horror film music. So it's like, aye. Chris, what did you put in chat? Because it doesn't let you into it. If you click into it, it says, oops, you don't have access to that account.
Okay, it doesn't work.
No, it says you don't have access to that account.
Okay, make it again. Yes, thanks.
What is it anyway? What is it meant to be?
It's just to my channel. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
up to my channel.
Right, yeah,
Share
it doesn't
it.
work for some reason, dude. Are you still banned?
Nope. It's reopened.
It just says oops, you don't have look, I'll show you what it shows me. Look.
Okay, wait. Try it
Let me
again.
just show you. Hold on. Let me just show you so you know what it says. Shows me this. Shows me that.
Yeah, but, yeah. Yeah, maybe I did something wrong. I just could.
Let's try that one.
Just take a video and it's okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That one works. That one works. So yeah, that's Chris's link, guys. If MD isn't sub to him, give him a sub, man. Give him a sub. Or
Thanks.
MD's watching afterwards, you can always click the link and sub him, you know.
Cool. Thanks for shout out. This one must be.
Right, the bottom one works. The bottom one's fine.
That's a lot. Now, tell me, does that look like something done for fun to you? I'll let you answer in the comments. That video was from the channel Dimensions of Your Mind, and it's 33 minutes long. There's a link in the description to watch the full video. The crazy thing is that this video is hard to find. I was lucky enough to find it from a link on Quora during my research. You can't find this clip even if you search for it on YouTube. It's almost like a certain algorithm is trying everything in its power not to show you this video. This is the second time I'm editing this script. The first channel I used as a reference got their account terminated. I was very lucky to find another channel that uploaded this clip. If you think I'm lying, you can pause this video right now and see if you can find this Bohemian video on YouTube. What you would mostly see are commentary videos based on this topic. Most channels don't even show the video at all. They're working extra hard to erase the truth. The commentary voice you were hearing was from Alex Jones, a radio host who heard rumors about the Bohemian.
There we go. So the footage was probably definitely the Alex Jones one.
Grove and their weird practices, and decided to investigate for himself to find out if they were true or not. And even he couldn't believe what he saw. Now, why this is important is because this is not just some random cult group with maybe dumb celebrities that can be easily manipulated. No, this is a group where the 1% of the 1% are in. Many US presidents and other political leaders, business executives, and some of the world's most prominent men, including Nixon, Eisenhower, Roosevelt, 4 generations of the Bush family, Hoover, Ford, Reagan himself, Colin Powell, Dick Cheney, Henry Kissinger, and a healthy selection of White House Chief of Staff, senators, secretaries of state, secretaries of defense, army generals, and so on were all in this cult.
All people of renown, all people
of power, PJ, huh?
All people of power, rich people. They've got to be rich, remember. They've got to be in the billionaire club. Million is no good to them. Got to be billions.
Crazy.
You know? People of power. People that just think they can buy their way to... They think they can buy their way to immortality. They're scared to die because they're going to have to be judged, so they try and live forever. That's what their aim is, and it never happens. And they think Satan's going to take care of them. It's not going to happen. Satan hates them.
It's a bigger club like the Bilderberg Club, you know.
They would have been part of it, dude. They were all part of it.
Everyone you could think of, the movers and the shakers of the world, all had to go through this cult. It was like a rite of passage. You can't make it as a political person, and definitely not the President of the United States, if you were not a member of the Bohemian Grove.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the summer of 1967 at Owl's Nest Camp in the Bohemian Camp. Around the table, left to right, is Preston Hotchkins, Ronald Reagan by the left, encircled.
There you go. Look, Reagan himself. Look, that's Nixon.
Yeah.
Is it Nixon? Yeah, it's Nixon.
Yeah.
You got Reagan there, Preston Hotchkiss, and what's his name? What's his name? The one standing up. Well, he'll say it.
Harvey Hancock,
Harvey Hancock, obviously.
Hancock.
Just give up straight away.
Yeah, all
But yeah,
together.
obviously, I recognise straight away Reagan and Nixon. See?
Yeah, there you see all men in powers are to
Yep.
united.
Yep.
The world.
Old
Bush
tricky
was
dicky
there.
boy. Old tricky dicky. And the cowboy, Ronald Reagan, the actor. He was an actor before being president. It seems to be a bit running theme, doesn't it? You know? I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger was governor of California, wasn't he?
Yeah.
PJ,
Yeah.
we had a stadium, yes, a football stadium. It was called Arnold Schwarzenegger Stadium, yes.
Was it?
Yeah, then he get what you call in the I say it.
What? Hollywood star, Walk of Fame?
Yeah, you just said it. What Schwarzenegger is in America?
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah.
Governor,
Governor
yeah,
of California. Yeah.
yeah, and he was for the death penalty, or how it's called,
Uh-huh.
and,
I got
and
ya.
for marijuana legalized, yes, and they renamed the football stadium. They shut it down and renamed it. Yeah,
Got ya. Got you.
yeah,
They renamed it.
totally insane.
See, it's a running theme. Like Arnold, I happen to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. Also, Jesse Ventura. He was a wrestler, and he became a governor of. It might have been California as well. Was
Yeah,
it
this,
California? Jesse
Look at
Ventura.
them boxing brothers. I can't remember their name. They're from Poland, not Poland, Ukraine.
Ukraine
Oh,
too,
One of
yes.
them was like the governor
Yes.
or something.
Aye.
Yeah. He played even a movie which he was president, no?
The president did, yeah. He was an actor
An actor,
of Ukraine. The president of Ukraine was an
yeah.
actor. David Banner making landline phone calls to the moon. Lol. Yeah, that
Aye.
one. That one, Banner.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the signal starting to play up now. It was fine up until now. Anyway, let's carry on. Let's see if the signal can
is
get
the
back.
one standing, Richard Nixon by the right and circled, Glenn T. Seaborg, Jack Sparks,
Seaborg, yeah.
Kevin Winter, an unidentified individual, and Edwin W. Pauley. By the way, this was before Nixon became president. In Nixon's words, while
Before.
anyone could aspire to be president of the United
That's before. Wow. Oh, yeah, I suppose Reagan did look a little young there to be president. He wasn't president until well in his 60s,
Yeah.
maybe
And
50s.
I never heard about the club, really not.
Yeah. Wow.
So,
It's a big one, dude. It's a big one.
no.
States, only a few could aspire to be president of the Bohemian Club. This is where most major political policies that affect millions of Americans with ripple effects affecting the whole world are being made. While Reagan was rubbing shoulders with CEOs from United Airlines and United California Bank, Bush was chatting with the presidents of Eastern Airlines and the Bank of America. In such, the Grove is famous for being the site for the planning meeting of the Manhattan Project in September 1942, which helped make the atomic bomb possible.
Manhattan Project. And you get these movies with the Manhattan Project, don't you? Where it's people blending in with the ship, melting into the ship, becoming amalgamated with it, becoming one with the ship, and that. Some time travel type weird stuff. But yeah, no, the actual Manhattan Project was a real project, but not of what
Yeah.
the film movie says, you know. Hey, Graham, good to see you, man. Good to see you, man.
Actually, I don't believe in atomic bombs. I think this is also
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I'm a bit dubious when it comes to nuclear weapons and nuclear power. I know we are, but nuclear weapons, I don't think.
Mm.
At this meeting were Ernest Lawrence, J. Robert Oppenheimer, the heads of the S1 Executive Committee, such as the presidents of Harvard, Yale, and Princeton, as well as members from
Philadelphia experiment, is that what I'm mixing it up with? Am I mixing it up on my banner?
Yeah, there was one.
Yeah, I'm mixing it up, and I'm mixing the movie up with a bloody actual real event. But I thought they were actually like just making the real event into the movie. Yeah, Philadelphia Experiment. That's the movie, isn't it? Of course it is. I
Philadelphia
think.
experiment, yeah.
I think that's what I was talking about.
Standard Oil and General Electric, and different military leaders. Of course, Grove members are very proud of this event and often tell newcomers about this meeting. And it's not just governors, senators, or presidents that are here. Major directors of big corporations are also present and included. At least one officer or director from 40 of the 50 largest industrial corporations in America was
Aye, it's Philadelphia Experiment. I need this movie in it. Aye.
present, either as a member
insane.
or a guest. Now, the video
Sorry, Chris.
It's really so insane how we can just let them do this, you know?
I know.
It's really
I know. Like I say,
sad.
it was an esoteric group to begin with. You know, they went away in a little island. Obviously, word gets out, people infiltrate it. But yeah, they still do this stuff. They still do this.
Of course.
we just watched, even though it says it is harmless, it's not entirely so. The ritual is similar to the ritual in the Bible done by the Canaanites to their god Moloch. Moloch was a Canaanite god who was worshipped in Greece, Babylon.
I know, I gathered that now, Sandro. I was getting them mixed up. The Philadelphia Project, Philadelphia Experiment, and Manhattan Project got them completely mixed up. I'm surprised that they're getting Manhattan Project mixed up with the Watchers and Doctor Manhattan.
I just know the one scientist what is eating uranium or the activity. Yeah, he's saying that is a fraud, you know. So I don't.
Aye. I sometimes say things like that, you know, that it ring true in my head, and I say them out loud, and then when I say them, I'm like, hold on, is that actually true? You know what I mean?
I don't know. Yeah, how dangerous it is really.
Yeah, true.
And later in Europe. It is often represented by a bull, an owl, or another horned animal, and children are usually offered or sacrificed to it. Does that already?
Yeah, look at that, and that back in the old times, what they did, the I can't remember what it was, Babylonia, I think. The bowl was made of brass, and it was heated up to extreme temperatures, and the child was put in the hands of it, and it's kind of it terminated them with heat. Cruel way to sacrifice. Horrible.
Crazy how we can make documentations like this, you know, and can't handle that. It's really insane.
It's nuts.
It's sad.
Does it sound familiar to what you just watched? I mean, we could see the 45-foot statue of the owl, and even their logo is that of an owl. And yes, the body that was either real or fake is that of a child. It's not an adult as you subconsciously thought. So even if it's fake, and I pray to God it is, it's kind of sick that you would make the body of a child burn. If anything, children are carefree. They don't have worries like we adults do, so why use them as an example? This is also why some people believe this
These things happened. It's horrible, but they did happen.
ritual has some neo-druidic infusion in it. Druids regularly sacrificed virgins, be they male or female, by drowning them in lakes. Neo-Druids seem to do this sexually, sacrificing the virginity but not the child. But be it Moloch or Druids, one thing is certain, the sacrifice of children was accepted, and that is a theme we clearly saw in that video. And that is what our world leaders practice. In such, all modern death cults can trace their roots back to this Moloch god. I just want to know what purpose this all serves. Having world leaders congregate and engage in an ancient Canaanite ritual of mock child sacrifice? It is like a way of binding them together, and maybe more. According to them, the child is a metaphor for their job and responsibilities, which is the dull care, and by burning the child, they burn their worries. It's the fact they don't see how wrong that statement is that even makes it a problem. It's like playing a video about ape trauma to an ape victim and then saying it doesn't matter because your video's not real. Funny enough, it didn't start as a cult, it was more of a gentleman's seclusion thing. Like a man cave. A small group of journalists, artists, actors, and lawyers.
Man cave, you know. And you go to your man cave, you go and sit and have a joint with your mate, or have a little drink or something, or talk about work, or mess about with your tools. You know what I mean? Your new tools. You don't go and do this abominable stuff, you know.
From San Francisco started the Bohemian Club in the early spring of 1872. They
Yeah.
wanted to have a place where they could go to enjoy the arts and put on their own shows. They were young and full of life in a city that was still young and small but full of a can-do energy thanks to the gold rush and the trade opportunities with Asia, among other things. A little less than 100 Bohemians got together in the Redwoods in Marin County near Taylorville, now Samuel P. Taylor State Park, on June 29, 1878 for a party to send Edwards off in style. During the party there was free alcohol and Japanese lights that added to the mood. Late at night, club members retired to the simple comfort of blankets spread out on the thick mat of redwood needles. This was the Vegas before Vegas. Everyone had a great time, so it became a tradition. This fun event happened again the next year, but this time without
A traditional thing. Yeah, just where they go and do their evilness. You know,
We had a
it's
great
just
time.
tradition. You know, just something they do. You know, once a year and that. Nothing too big. You know, just go there and sacrifice all your kiddies, stuff like that. You know, horrid.
Edwards. It became the club's annual campout. By 1882, club members were camping together in different places in Marin and Sonoma counties, basically staying in places that were close to the location so that
I agree with that, Graham. He said, Banner, the number of kiddiwinkles going missing annually confirms something very sinister, nefarious, evil is going on. Absolutely, bro.
And I believe there's like a bloodline. They did it from the beginning, you know. They was always so rude. They always make like a club and be the handling in the silent, yes, and
Yeah.
make good stuff, yeah.
it would be easier to join the party when it started. From 1893, Bohemians rented the current location and in 1899 purchased it from Melvin Cyrus Meeker, who had developed a successful logging operation in the area. Over the next few decades, club members slowly bought land around the original site until it reached the edge of the bay where it lived. Of course, this is the history that is sold to you, which is true. If anything, this sounds like a frat in college just having fun and drinking. And maybe that's what started it until somehow and somewhere, someone started adding elements of occult practices into it. It's like they took something harmless at first and remade it into their own weird cultish thing. And it's not surprising that the world leaders or anyone who wants to be someone has to be here. The world, as the Bible says, is under the power of the devil, and I guess for you to rule his world, you have to be part of his camp. Like I said, there are no women allowed in Bohemia.
Be part of the devil's camp, but it doesn't mean to say he loves you. He hates you. That's what I'm saying. What's the reward? What are the Satanist rewards? The rewards here on earth because they're doing what they like doing. That's their reward, and it's disgusting. But for eternity, what's the point in that reward when eternally you're going to burn?
This is insane, yeah.
So sometimes men have to dress in drag and play women's parts, which for now might be nothing, but in the 70s or 80s says a lot, because it wasn't widely accepted back then. And of course, there was a lot of sex going on between them, which was another thing not publicly accepted back then. In 2004, a male sex worker came out to tell the world that his favorite and frequent clients were men from the Bohemian clubs. Remember I said some people don't need to be on a list because of their talents? Well, aside from cracking jokes and singing, there was also space for sex workers, mostly males, who would, well, provide their services.
No doubt.
Now, aside from all these events, they have what they call the Lakeside Talks. This is basically the time and place where a running aspirant will come to talk about their political aspiration. No matter how useful the talks are, most members find it very enjoyable to hear official government policy, core big business ideas, and new scientific information from a fellow Bohemian or one of his guests in a casual setting where reporters are not permitted. The Lakeside Talks seem to be very appealing to politicians, as they can talk as they please, do what they want, and not have any repercussions. They also know that the Grove is a great place to get to know world leaders without being seen or heard, especially the ones lurking in the shadows like the Rothschilds or the Rockefellers. Which is strange because their motto is, "Weaving spiders come not here," which means you shouldn't bring your worldly worries here. That's why the Bohemian was made. They may say that means that you can't talk about business in the Grove, but as we already know, people talk about politics and business in the Grove.
Look at that, man. Sitting there sucking on his Cuban. Horrible, horrible, man. And then you've got
It is.
all the presidents there sitting there, or presidents to be sitting there. You know?
Yeah.
And that's the people that run your countries.
Everything chosen and controlled. And
Yep. Yep.
All the time, so either that rule is old-fashioned and doesn't apply anymore, or it doesn't mean what it says. This phrase comes from William Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream, Act 2, Scene 2.
It literally was, wasn't it, David? Interesting how there's concentric rings where they were sitting kind of like iffy map. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Yeah, do you think they might know something?
It has nothing to do with any sort of business or discussions or responsibilities. Instead, it has to do with fairies keeping spiders from crawling on Queen Titania of the fairies while she sleeps. So if we look at the phrase in its original context, it seems less like no business and more like no outsiders, which of course is heavily practiced. A lot of people will tell you or will say that it is exaggerated, if anything. Talking about how occultic they are is just us making them feel relevant, when in reality they're not. It's just
There's your kind of concentric circle there, look, all sitting in concentric circles. But it's also like a hypnotist type thing, isn't it? Concentric circles is a lot to do with mind control and that as well. Concentric circles is used in hypnotism and stuff like that. So, yeah, it adds another kind of symbol thing they use, isn't it?
yeah.
gathering with a bunch of men, both old and young, drinking to stupor, pissing anywhere they like, and doing anything they want.
Yeah.
And the most beautiful thing is that what happens.
There it is. Do what thou wilt. Will be the whole of the law. Do what thou wilt. Evil. Evil.
No.
Never said it.
Babe, I'll be back. They've just come to do the thing.
Okay, babe. Love you.
Love you.
Bye, Vicky.
Gaddafi exploded the UN in 2009. I've actually got it's one of the, when I first started doing live streams, I saved a video about Gaddafi. I don't know exactly what it's about, but it might have something to do with that. I don't know. I might have a look at it sometime. It's been in my watch later for about 10 months. I might do a stream on it. But I remember when I did a stream live about, and it was Hitler, but it wasn't about his atrocities and all that stuff. It was about him having a possible son. You know what I mean? And that's all it was about. And I got the stream taken down. The stream was taken down straight away while I was streaming it. And I wasn't allowed to stream for 24 hours. Remember?
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was bad, man.
Happens in Bohemian stays in Bohemian. I mean, take Christianity, for example. Some people find the Holy Communion strange, and to be fair, having a cup of grape juice while talking about broken bodies and spilled blood while eating crackers sounds completely crazy by itself, but in reality...
It's to symbolize. Not in Catholicism. In Catholicism, you're turning it literally into the body and literally into the blood. So
it was the wrong one.
Within Christianity, it's just a representation, a symbolizing of a remembrance of Christ, what he did for us. What, babe?
I thought it was them coming to check the things, but it wasn't. It was Amazon.
Oh, okay.
It's just a simple copy of the Last Supper. This is what critics use as their point of reasoning, and to an extent...
So you got your stuff?
I don't know. I'm looking at it. I don't think it's my hair dye, though.
So you still got to get that?
Yeah.
Extent, they are right. The cremation of care is just a harmless ritual, but by agreeing and using the Christian example, they indirectly also acknowledged it means something. Christians practice the Holy Communion because it means...
Julian. Can't do much with a wilt. She'd be like, what's that? Oh. Old flaccid. Old flaccid. Old World Florida YouTube channel talks about this. Okay, Old World Florida. I've never heard that one. Let me just check that out.
Means something to them, even if it will weird you out. So by that extension, the cremation of care also means something, and not the nice version that is being said. Every religion has its way of doing things, even the occult. And due to prying eyes and civilization, we might not use the raw materials as our ancestors did, but we still practice the religion and the rites, believing it to be real. So setting a child on fire in front of an owl statue in the middle of the woods while wearing robes and singing in Latin with the world's richest and most powerful people is already a red flag, and is certainly something not done just for fun. I don't know about you, but that's really creepy. Also, one thing to know is that not everyone will have access to the main inner gathering, so a member can probably spend half their life or all their life, depending on when they die, just having fun, without witnessing the BTS. But those who know. It's just like in...
Ooh, where's that playing at? Oh, it's me. It's in because I've gone to World Florida's channel and it's got a video on the title page, so I didn't realize it was like, where's that sound coming from? But yeah, I'm not subbed to it. That looks like a decent channel, man. 62,000. But it looks like he talks about decent stuff. Yeah, I've subbed to that. I might have a look at some of that stuff. Could do a stream on some of this stuff at some point. Yeah, it's always good to have. I mean, yeah, looks like there's some good stuff in that. Why not? I'll give that a go sometime. Why not? Cool. Right, let's carry on. So it's nearly finished now.
In the military, highly sensitive information is only given to those who have proven themselves and have the clearance for such information. First of all, let me be clear. There's nothing wrong if a group of people come together at a specific time to have fun, no matter the age or the class. Of course, there would be comments, people will always say something.
Right, didn't sleep here. Oh, that's cool, that's cool. Looks like a decent channel, though. Looks like a decent channel. Oh, where have you gone? Oh, you... All right, where have you gone, babe?
But words like death and sacrifice won't be hardly included. Which brings me to what Alex was saying about discrediting things like this.
But see, they've preconditioned us that it doesn't exist. They've preconditioned us that anybody that talks about this stuff and who is against it is a kook or a racist, because it doesn't exist. And then everybody's decided, well, I'm going to be culturally cool. I want to be in style. I want to be accepted. So even when they're hearing the news admit it and tell us how great it is, they've already pre-positioned it psychologically that it's not acceptable, it's not kosher to discuss it. Do you see the tactic they're using there? Mm-hmm. 5 years ago, I would laugh when I heard about black helicopters. I would say, I'm about taxes, I'm about corruption, I'm about...
Whatever you say, Bill. Whatever you say, Bill.
Getting local control back. I'm about states' rights. Everything's coming under federal control. I was pretty mainstream, what you'd call so-called conservative. Then I saw the light when black helicopters started going into North Carolina. I started going into Florida. They fired into an all-night restaurant in Miami, just training, firing bullets into a place where people were eating. They started burning buildings. Police chiefs started throwing them out of their town, San Antonio. All this started happening, and I said, whoa, this is real. And then I realized that I was preconditioned, even as a so-called conservative person who understood that the media lied. I didn't realize how thick the propaganda was. That they preconditioned us before they release something on us that, number one, doesn't exist in our minds with classic doublethink, but then it can re-exist at the same time if they say it does and it's good. So it's literally George Orwell's doublethink. And one has to have it to stay sane in this world. Well, I refuse to be a part of it.
And he does have a point. I mean, look at aliens. For decades, the government denied aliens or even UAP. To them, everything had an explanation. And then in 2022 or 23, they came out to say we were right. But by that time, no one cared. What they wanted worked. We did an extensive video on it. And the same is happening with the Bohemian. Well, all I will say is that whenever I hear a politician and the word art together, it's either 36 visits to an island or something just as degenerate.
There we go. There we go. That's that one done. That's that one done. So we've got half an hour left. I might as well look for something else to do. Got through that one quite quick, but that was decent. It was only a 29-minute video, but I thought it was pretty decent. I was quite informative on it. Nothing I didn't already know, but still good. Well, there's a few things I didn't know, obviously, but yeah, it's good to go over old stuff. Good to go over old stuff. Love it. Let me have a look at my what's there. What we got to do now?
Thanks for the knowledge, Pitchy.
That's all groovy, boy. It's all groovy, boy.
You never saw this. Insane.
Okay, well, Mount Meru and the magnetic north.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at Flat Earth Banjo. He's got a 7-minute video here. Let's have a look at that. For now. For the new. Right. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Right, here we go. So, yeah. See, it's wrong one. Right, so it's Flat Earth Banjo. When did he do this? What did you say, didn't it? Like on it? I don't know. He's got and if MD wants like high definition versions of the AE map and that, Banjo's always got in his links, always. So yeah, let's see. When did he do this? Can't see where he's done it. When? I think so. Oh, can't see how it's just not coming to mind. Anyway, wow, he's got 33,000 subs. I didn't know he had so many actually. I never even thought to look before. Right. Let's see what Banjo's saying.
What's going on, everyone? Hope you guys are doing fine today. It's Friday, the 22nd of November, 2024. So I have here a North Pole projection right here. Okay, this is the North Pole. We have 0 degree, that's the equator, 15 north, 30 north, 45th degree north, 60th degree north, 75 and 90 degree.
Yeah.
And then you go up to 60 degrees south. That's where the Antarctica Treaty is. So I read some of the comments on my video about the A map destroys the shields. Jaron and Jake Gibson. Seems to be like there is some influence from the globe, and we need to rule this off. Just a few weeks ago, I guess a week ago, Elon Musk, he posted on his X account saying, "We live on a thin crust of solid rock, beneath which is vast ball of molten rock. Earth."
Right. So how do you know it's a ball of molten rock? How you've never been deeper than 8 mile, just under 8 mile. So how would you know there's any molten rock there at all? How do you know there's a core to your silly ball?
That's silly.
Of course.
Core, which generates most of our magnetic field, is minus 85% iron and moves independently from the surface plates, which is why the magnetic pole changes position. And then he has the picture there. So that's why I think that's where the deception is. I don't think I used to think that perhaps they are shift, but now I'm more convinced more than ever that we have the magnetic mountain right here, and there's no shifting magnetic. I think this is all just propaganda, globe propaganda. So this is how it works. Let's say that this is the right now my compass is point magnetic north. When I normally have my live streams, I'm facing that way. I face south, and north is right on my back. That's when I do my live streams. Okay, but let's change that. Let's place this magnetic right here in the center. This is the magnetic mountain, Mount Meru. So you should now, my compass should now point to the mountain.
Yeah.
So this is how it works.
Well,
You go around,
you've got your magnet
circumnavigate the Earth,
always pointing up.
living here from the
Oh, wait.
this line, let's call it the meridian. You go around the flat Earth. So you can see here, I don't even have the continents layout. I don't need. I live right here in Tokyo. So we have the Tokyo coordinates,
Who lives in
35 degrees
Japan?
north, 139 east. So that's what I did, 135 right there.
I thought he lived in Brazil. I thought he was Brazilian, lived in Brazil. He's probably Brazilian, but I thought he lived in Brazil or something, but he obviously lives in Japan, Tokyo. I didn't know that.
It's a great map. Yeah, you can navigate and everything. Yeah. It's great.
Absolutely.
139.
Like I say, if you go to his descriptions, if you ever want high definition flat Earth EAE map, he's got them all in there. You can download them. Like if I go to, I'll show you quickly. Right.
See.
Yeah, I'll show you quickly. If you go to his, come on, stop playing about. There you go. He's got all his maps here. Look, Gleason, blue Gleason's poster, flat Earth. Look, red Gleason's poster. He's got them all here. Like click on it. And they're downloadable usually. There you go. These here, they're downloadable. See? Add to cart. It doesn't. All right. It's you have to pay for this one, but he has got ones that are.
Can you paste the link, picture?
Hold on. I'll show you 2 seconds. Just see, because there was one. I'm just checking because there was one that I had to pay for. Right. All right. They actually cost. So if you share, these are them, but they cost now. They never used to. But you can view them. Hold on. Oh, it's gotten smaller. Smaller. Anyway. Don't know why it went smaller.
The Gleason map. It's great.
Yeah. But it used to be for, but it costs now for some reason. Okay, weird. Let's go rid of it. 2 seconds to get back. Let me check this one. My new Spring Store. Sure, he had 3 ones. That is this one back on channel. No. Let me see. Richard. Okay. No, they used to be for free, but I was looking there. Say, look, how you doing, man? We just finished the topic. I'm just playing a bit of banjo, filling the rest of the time. Good to see you, bro. Stream went well last night. Went really good. Flat Earth. You used to have ones for free there, but okay, that's a bit weird. So yeah, I think they're all. Yeah, they're all. You got to pay for them, but they're HD. They really are like high def. They're good quality. Standard color. 1659. Okay. Oh, there's loads of stuff in there though. Alright. Anyway. I could still post a link if you want, but like I say, it costs. You used to have maps in there for zero. You could download them.
Thanks, picture. I got enough downloads from the Gleason map.
Yeah. I was just letting people know anyway. Right.
Yeah, of course.
Right, let's go back to it. Come on.
35 degrees north. Same thing. Let's say Rio de Janeiro, 22 south, 43 west. Right there. About 43 west. 22 degrees south. The next one, I have Cape Town, 33 degrees south, 18 east. Found the 18 there, 15 about there. And the last one, New Delhi, 28 degree north, 77 east, right there. And Perth at 31 south and 115 east, right there. About 115 east, 31 south. So I don't even need to have the continents here. All we need are the coordinates. We live on a polar coordinate system. That's what you need to navigate around the flat Earth.
It's easy.
We do have the Black Rock. That's why they have the Black Rock, the company. And it's situated right at the North Pole. And that's why our
Hi, look. That's why Banjo won't let go of the model. He sells the model. Dude, he used to have maps on there for free. It used to be it used to be HD and you could download them for free. But now they're costing. I didn't know when he started doing that. Okay. Yeah, you used to be able to download them for free.
compasses point north because that's where the Magnetsky mountain is. I don't believe at all that the liquid is moving, in the core of the earth. I think this is all global earth propaganda
So they say,
because they always
which is ridiculous when
push
they've only
lies
got 8 mils down.
and reject the truth.
They made it white.
So that's all we need. We live on a polar.
Sorry, Chris.
No, I said they just make it white, then you always have to question it. When on there might be something just white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coordinate system, and this is how the layout of the earth is. I hope this video will help.
I don't know about that model. It's just what he thinks I'm not sure about it. But I mean, that's certainly how a compass would work on it. But yeah, whether that's the real model or not, we do not know.
Yeah, of course.
Some of you. Thanks, guys. See you next time.
Next
Bye-bye.
time, you still got 2 minutes. Right, this must have a long play out. He must have a long play out. You know what I mean? So what are we on? 43. Oh yeah, I've still got music to play out with. And let's see if I've got another little video first. Can't be a long one. I'll have to just check. Check my watch later. Yeah, a quick look, see what we got. And let's just see what's on the homepage. See if there's anything decent on the homepage. In a minute. Oh, 6 days ago. No. Making history. Um, Now let's go to watch later. And if not, we'll just go straight to the music. Immediately after deleting this page 7 months ago. Right. Yeah, I'll have to do that Colonel Gaddafi one someday. Okay. No. Looking like it. No. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. I wonder where the mumbling's coming from. Right. Let's look for a short one. That can go now. Move. Right, that's for tomorrow. That one we've just done. Move that. Move. Yes. No, I'm not doing a Duffy one. No. Especially when we've got on Friday night debating flats. Oh, F-Top. Put an 8-minute one out 4 days ago. Top 100 reasons why the Earth is flat. Let's just watch that. It's from Joe F-Top World. Let's have a look at that. Oh, there's a button there. 4 days ago. Where is... Come on. Ugh. Fine. Right. Right. What? I don't know how you can get 100 views in an 8-minute video, though. I don't know how you could get 100 reasons in an 8-minute video, though. It's probably just a collage of videos put together. NDT with the baldy heat, NDT with the baldy heat, NDT with the baldy heat, and the big fat ciggy in the move. Level.
Level.
Where is it? Concentric circles we start to. Yeah, man. Look at that. That's it. Haha. That's a flickery. All fancy. Liar. Yeah, Joe's always got good stuff. F-Dop's all good, man. He pops in.
That's great, mate, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Mm.
Good to watch. The old NASA state. These guys, look, when they came back from that thing, they're sitting at this little conference here, they looked like they were, they had the weight of the world on their shoulders, man. They were not excited at all. If I'd just come back from the moon, like, dude, we went to the moon. We were bouncing all over the place, man. Yeah, we couldn't see stars, but we were bouncing. We were driving in a rover. We flew in space, man. It was crazy. But they were like,
not like they did.
Stars. No, do we see stars? You remember seeing stars? No, we didn't see. We didn't see stars. No, we weren't looking. We weren't looking. Yeah. Hey, Rowdy Roddy. Hey, Rowdy Roddy. Just Roddy Piper. I'm calling you Rowdy Roddy Piper. Hey, Roddy Piper. Good to see you, bro. Flying Siren. That's a nice picture. Well done.
Great.
Nice one, Joe. Excellent video, Joe, man. Nicely put together. Love it, man. That's F. Dot.
Great, mate.
F. Dot.
Great
He
work.
does these videos. Brilliant video. Right, all I'm done now. Left to do is play out with the 3 songs. So, first of all, Harry Mark in the house. Harry Mark in the house, man. Let me just get off. Rectangles back. Right, Harry Mark.
What's up, y'all?
Hi, how's it going?
Nice. What are you doing?
I'm on here doing freestyle raps for people.
Who can you rap for us?
Yes, I would love to rap for you guys. Absolutely. I'm gonna improvise off the top of the dome. So can I get like 3 of the most creative, challenging words you can think of to inspire my freestyle?
Okay. Purple.
Purple.
And difficult.
Difficult. Yep.
And Handball.
Handball. How does it go? Like, what's it like?
Okay, I can explain. So you have a team of 6 people,
Yeah.
5 field players,
Okay.
and 1 goalkeeper. You basically run to
Yeah.
the opposite goal,
Yeah.
and then you try to shoot in the goal.
Do you throw the ball?
Yeah, we throw the ball.
So it's sort of like it's sort of similar to basketball in some ways.
Yes, some ways. And sometimes you use some kind of a glue to
Okay.
get better grip on the ball.
Oh, okay. All right, nice. Okay, dope. I love it. Okay, so the words are purple, difficult, and handball. I love it. You guys ready?
Yes, we're ready.
All right, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. Getting loose in the cipher circle. Leave the instrumental bruised. I'ma turn it purple. I'm coming off the top and I flow like another. Purple would have to be my favorite color, so you know I represent it. I'm facing every challenge. I need a lot of purple all up on my paint palette. Every time I rhyme, y'all know that I spew off the head. I'm forming purple out the blue and the red. Hey yo, combining the primary colors for the secondary. Light years couldn't even measure Harry. My flow is forever scary. I make it nod your head. Never gonna truly fail. I rap while you do your nails. H-Mac, I come right off the tip of this. The way that I rhyme for the fans, inconspicuous. I'm the one that they aware of. You use it on your wrist, but it looks like mascara. Yeah, H-Mac, I'ma whip it up quite fast. How could your wrist be growing an eyelash? H-Mac, I make it known through the circle of time. I'm out here working my rhymes. You hold it up indeed, and I'm about to make you smile. Improvise my lyrics, I came with the freestyle. Y'all know that I'm killing it, my flow is pivotal. I'm never miserable. To rap like this is quite difficult. Hey, y'all know we never gonna settle, cause I'm increasing the difficulty level. They like, damn, he's running through obstacles just like a charger. The lyrical author, my flow is much harder than average. I be a savage, this shit ain't easy. These rappers could never please me. My brain, yo, it's a PC, indeedy. In fact, it's an Apple, cause I'm Mac. I be snapping with the raps, y'all get tackled over tracks. I'm giving you more, spitting it raw, y'all can face this. Shouts to my homie with the braids and the braces. Yeah, y'all know that I be doing better. This mellow fellow rhymes for you in yellow. I break down the outfits that I see on the screen. I'm representing with unbelievable team. But speaking of team, I feel like I'm the man, y'all. Maybe I'm the goalkeeper and we playing handball. Y'all know that I'm a real beat slayer. Shout out to all 5 field players. Y'all know I came through to never let the mic slip. Got the special glue for the grip. I'ma hold it, indeed. I throw it through the goal. Cause every time I rhyme, I'ma elevate your soul. Every time I spit, man, y'all know that I'm flaming. I didn't know the game. Thanks so much for explaining. They know Mackin is a master, y'all. When the mic's in my hand, I'ma have a ball. I get busy, y'all, both of your words. There were 2 to begin, but in the background there's a 3rd. How you doing back there? I'ma spit it rare. About another rapper, they know I don't even care. Never will prepare, crack it like a snare. Lit when I spit in the street like a flare. Killing it when I be spilling it live for all my people. Old school like medieval when I'm rocking on Omegle. Yeah, we keep climbing till we top positioning. Thanks so much to y'all just for listening and throwing me the words. Flow is so absurd, y'all know I'ma lift your soul. Other rappers miserable, my flow is too difficult for most of them to master. I ain't ever preaching cause the Mac is not the pastor. I be getting at ya, boys might catch ya, indeed. If y'all want the lyrics, I got what you need. I do what I feel and I'm ready to bust. Like what you hold in your hand, pick canvas with the brush, let's go.
Yeah, he's excellent.
Whoa.
He's good. He's good. Like it.
Very good.
Harry Mack in the house. Harry Mack in the house. In the house. Right. Let's do Mr. Chezek. What's he doing? I think he's doing Tom Jones today.
Me?
I just connected 2 cameras.
No, it's not Tom Jones. He did that yesterday. It's Stellify, Ian Brown. What, babe?
I've done one. The camera in the kitchen is set up.
Yeah.
The new doorbell one.
Aye.
I've got to drill the holes and put it on the wall.
Cool.
But it's on charge.
Cool. Hey, Chilster. You've come in just a, good to see you, man. You've come in for the last 2 songs. Bless, bro.
I still have no head.
What?
I still have no head on.
Well, You'll have it tonight, I'm sure. You'll sure you get it by tomorrow. Right, let's play it.
Yeah, the first time when you watched out a fight could be the last chance I had to sanctify. So save the last dance for me, my love, 'cause I see you as an angel freshly falling from the sky. Heard your first words before I saw your eyes fell from your sweet lips. With you I terrify, so save the last dance for me, my love, 'cause I see you as an angel freshly falling from the sky. I made a shrine, I made it for you. I see you are an angel, all the things that you do. Now I've found tomorrow with you I'm miles high, shining like a diamond in the darkness of the sky. I set a fire, I'm miles high. I set a fire, and so we're miles above or ribbon in the sky, and it's the real love I see so in your eyes. So save the last dance for me, my love, 'cause I see you as an angel freshly falling from the sky. I made a shrine that stands here for you. I see you are an angel, all the things that you do. No one knows tomorrow, the future stands to find. This rocket starts to blaze, and so with you I set a fire. I set a fire, I'm miles high. I set a fire. Yeah, the first time when you are terrified could be the last chance I have to sanctify. So save the last dance for me, my love, 'cause I see you as an angel freshly falling from the sky. I made the shrine with candles for you. I see you are an angel, all the things that you do. Now I've found tomorrow, with you I set a fire. Throw my arms above, 'cause now I fly and touch the sky. I set a fire, I'm miles high. I set a fire.
Nice.
Nice music.
Nice.
Groovy.
Always good to play Mr. Cheswick stuff. And thank you, Mr. Cheswick, for it. Bless you, man. Oh, Chesa, he's good, man. He's good. Chesa's brilliant. And he loves us playing his stuff as well. He's always say, yeah, they don't need us, just do it, man. Just do it. And Mr. Super Sidewinder, last but not least. Always play out with the Super Sidewinder. What, baby? Sob is
really good.
I've got one of his songs somewhere in there, but it's deep down in the thing. I'll have to play him again at some point. Yeah, Sob's been away for a while. Apparently, he hasn't streamed for about 12 days or something.
He's been on Facebook.
He's been on Facebook, so he is around. don't think he's streamed. Maybe he's having just a little break. I don't know, bro. Well, we did speak about it the other day in Flats actually, which we'll see. Flats will be on tonight as well. Don't know what the topic is, but I'm sure we'll find out.
Because when they were saying about not seeing Sov, I checked on Facebook and he'd posted. No, his wife, I think, had posted on his thing like 40 minutes before.
What were you saying about the camera? You can move it around.
Yeah.
What, so automatically you can actually pan it and move it about? You'll have to show me live. Somehow. I mean,
well, I'll show you tomorrow.
You can show me when you get here, because then you'll be able to control it from here, won't you?
It's only because I want to be able to look at the ceiling and see
Will you be
if
able to control
the
it from here?
What?
Will you be able to control it from here?
Yeah.
Cool. Right, Mr. Super Sidewinder. And it's Gabriella and Super Sidewinder, Stairway to Heaven.
Perfect.
Probably is, bro. Auga! Legit. Nice.
Great.
Mr. Super Sidewinder and Gabriella, Stairway to Heaven. Fantastic. So there we go. There's another day in.
Whose birthday is it?
I don't know. Not sure.
Jonathan's birthday, boy.
Okay.
So,
maybe. Solve, maybe. Don't know, is it?
It didn't come up on my thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Not sure. But anyway, if I don't see you tonight in Flatses, I will see you tomorrow about the same time. I'm just about to make the stream up for tomorrow. I've downloaded the videos, but I haven't made it up yet. It will be up within the next hour. But I will give you Friday's stream link. Friday nights, because I'll be doing Friday 9 p.m. because Flats will be debating Duffy in modern day debate. So if you want to chill and hang in my chat, and I'll be streaming it live,
cool.
You can come chill. Yeah, I won't be talking through it. It's just a live debate. So obviously I'll greet people as they come in. and when there's a quiet spot, I might say something, but I'm not going to talk over the debate. But,
Yes, it
yeah,
is.
welcome to come in. What, babe?
It is Sob's birthday. So, Dave, if you're listening, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Sob, man. Happy 28, man. Happy 28.
And if you're on Facebook, you will see that I've wished you a happy birthday there. Thank
Tell
you,
him I said
Jono,
happy
for
birthday as
letting
well.
me
But
know.
actually, I'm on Facebook with him as well. So happy 28th. So I'll tell him actually. I'll go on Facebook after this. What was I doing? Oh, I was getting my link. I was getting my link for Flats and Duffy on Friday night. Same thumbnails I always use with it that I've been using lately, the purple globe and the level water thing. There we go. So there we go. Paste. That's for the Friday night one, which is already set up. Is that the right one? Yeah, there it is. And that, and I'll put it in private chat in here. There we go. And private chat in here as well, just in case. So yeah, there we go. Derek, dude, sorry, bro. Just finishing, man. Just saying bye. Yeah, I might try and go on an hour later tomorrow, just so maybe Derek might catch an hour. I'll go on at 1 p.m. GMT tomorrow, just in case Derek's not to catch it. Because I went on midday. So sorry, bro. You can rewind if you want. Sorry, dude. Decent stream. It's a decent enough stream, bro. It's only just over. It's 2.25 hours, so it's not the longest one. So excellent. Bless you guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks to the guys who didn't turn up in Rumble.
Yeah, it was really.
A couple anyway, but they'll watch afterwards. Bless
It's
you guys.
important, you know.
Yeah, and thanks to the
Thanks
guys.
for everything, yeah.
No,
thanks for the knowledge, picture.
Oh, groovy, man. Oh, groovy. And babe, thank you, babe, for being here. Bless you guys.
Vicky was on.
Bless you. Here, the sunset's free. It's free.
Indeed.
Indeedy. Oh, sorry, Luke. I'll put the link in chat. So it's 9 p.m. GMT. So it might be really late for you. It's usually it's 2 hours after Flats usually goes on. Sometimes Jim turns up. Sometimes Jim. I don't know what time it'd be for you, but I dare say it'd be early hours of the morning, sort of thing. But
I don't think
Luke. So yeah, 9 p.m. GMT. The link is in there.
Yeah, cool.
The link. If you look at the link, it'll tell you the time for you, Luke. Bless you guys. And I'll say it again. Here the sunset's free.
Thanks for everything.
Indeed.
Indeed.